Hey everyone, today I'm talking about the Carnforth Chukka boots by Birchbury. I've been wearing these since November 2024 at a minimum of 4 days per week as they are my work shoes, so I've worn them many times in a bunch of different settings, from your casual days to your 20,000 step days, and have even done an in-office dumbbell workout in them. So let me start off with the good stuff. So first off, they're very comfortable. You can wear them all day without that typical boot fatigue or that super sweaty sock. You need to change them out during the middle of the day. And they really nail that true barefoot feel that you would get from a traditional barefoot shoe such as a Zero or a Vivo Barefoot. What do I mean by that? Like, you will feel it if you step on a rock. So if you're into that wide toe box, minimalist ground feel type of shoes, these definitely deliver. I also like that they can pass as a casual shoe, so you can wear them just about anywhere without looking like you're headed on a hike. And I mean, to be honest, they feel more like sneakers than they do boots, which sounds weird until you realize that, as I've mentioned before, you can literally work out in these or bust into a sprint if you need to. And they're also easy to clean. As you can see from this video, there's some dust, but I mean, just with the brush or with a couple of pats from your hand and they'll come right off. Okay, so now on to the dislikes, and here's where things get a little bit shaky, but it's not necessarily a deal breaker. So as of May 9th, 2025, these shoes are listed at $197 on the website. Now for a shoe that's listed at damn near $200, or you're going to end up paying more after shipping and handling and tax and all of that, I expected a little bit more from the build quality. Now, I'm not a shoe guy, I'm not a cobbler. I don't exactly know what materials they're using, although you should go check out a video by Rose Anvil if that's something you're interested in, the whole thing where they tear the shoe in half and all that. I know that they're using good leather, but, for example, I started to feel a little bit of a give on the pull tab when I put the shoes on once, and I didn't want to risk tearing them and having them hanging off, so I stopped using it altogether. And that kind of thing just doesn't inspire confidence at this price point. And again, as I've mentioned previously, even though this was something that I liked, these are a little bit more like sneakers, so the soles aren't replaceable, which kind of sucks if you end up wearing them hard or completely just going through the tread on the sole. But that's my only gripe with them. So as far as my recommendations, if you are going to go ahead and purchase these, here's what I'd recommend. Number one, wait for a sale such as a Black Friday, which I think that's actually when I purchased them, or try to find a decent used pair on eBay. And as the Birchbury website suggests, definitely go up half a size. I went true to size, which is 11.5, and my toes aren't scrunched up together, but I definitely wouldn't mind having a little bit more room. And that's considering that I'm wearing a Dickies work sock that you would buy at a Target. I'm not wearing any REI thick merino wool socks or anything like that. So here's the thing. After this pair, would I purchase these shoes again? Maybe. Hopefully by then they'll come out with a style that's a little bit more of a smooth leather instead of these, which is a little bit more grainy, kind of has like a suede feel to it. Again, just based off of my description, clearly I know nothing about shoes, but hopefully this video will help you in your decision making when it comes to getting a pair of casual barefoot shoes.